Well, good morning, everyone. This is Tony from Her Homestead Skills, and today, as you can see, I'm out shopping, and I decided to do some price comparison while I was out, and some things, fresh vegetables this time of year when they're in plentiful supply are a reasonable price. Unfortunately, these apples did not look good, and they were priced way too high. A lot of them looked bruised and damaged, and yeah, not something that would interest me unless I was going to use them to make vinegar or sauce. Anyway, lots and lots of potatoes. I did get a price later on. I think it was $2.99 for 2.88. There it is for a 10-pound bag of potatoes, which is awesome. If you can see the size of that skid, there certainly is plenty of potatoes. Oh, and here I noticed chestnuts. We finally got some chestnuts in, but at $6.99 for a keg. Yeah, that's fairly expensive. They look beautiful, nice and large, but I didn't buy any this time. Normally I just buy a couple for myself because nobody else eats them but me. So here I wandered over to the meat aisle, and as you can see, it's a little bit sparse, but it is midweek, so that's to be expected. I don't think they like to put out a lot of meat when they don't have the shoppers to buy them. So once again, all our rutabagas and onions and turnips and acorn squash and spaghetti squash, you can see are, according to them, about half price, special for this week. On the other hand, at full price, they are fairly expensive. So, sweet potatoes, $1.28 a pound. I do buy the garlic here at $5.88. Yeah, very expensive. Anyway, back to the meat aisle, and I'm looking to see what they have. Oh yes, and I thought that was minced beef at a reasonable price, but no, it's pork, and yes, pork should be more reasonable than beef. Okay, folks, well, here's where a lot of our canning skills come into play. $1.49 for carrots, $1.49 for peas, $1.49 for beans. Just outrageous pricing. Oh, and mushrooms at $1.19, and those look like stems and bits. And 4 for $5, that's the sale price this week, which makes them $1.25 a piece. That's corn. White potatoes for $1.49, and yeah, very expensive way to buy potatoes. And obviously I'm looking at things that we can can up every day ourselves, and here we are. Oh, bush beans for $2.49. That's not too bad, I suppose. Good beans, but when you're talking about just the plain beans, oh yeah, and here you have chili for $2.99. I've never seen chili in a can before, but why not? I can my own chili, so. Oh, and here we have, oh yeah, soups for $1.99 for a can of soup. Oh my goodness. I have not bought cans of soup in ages. $1.59 for chicken soup. Yeah. $1.99 for most of those soups, and looks like they're regular $2.29. Oh, and this one's 99 cents. Well, that's the selection. That would be the house brand. And chunky soup there is cheaper. Or what have we got here? Minestrone at $3.29 a can. Campbell's Classics for $2.24. One little can of soup. I remember when you could get those for less than $1. Wasn't that long ago. And we do have pet food. I have to admit, there's my poster from Europe who says that she can't get pet food. I wish I could send her some because we certainly do seem to have pet food here, both for cats and dogs. It isn't cheap, but it is available. So, and these are probably not premium brands anyway. So let's see what else we've got here that I just did a little bit of price comparison here, not a huge amount. Mostly things that say I would can myself if I could. Oh yeah, tuna for $1.99. I think I bought a whole bunch of those for $1.25 a piece. So yeah, huge price increase everywhere you turn, and it wasn't that long ago that I bought them for $1.25. And $3.99 for corned beef. Oh, dear me. Okay, what else have we got here? These are some of the seafoods, sardines. Is that rice, I believe? Okay, and here I wandered over to some of the aisle with beans, and oh my goodness, $1.79 for a can of beans. Firma brand. 4 for $5 for cheddar, which is a regular bean. So they're on sale, so that makes them $1.25, but regular price is $1.99. Quite a big difference. And Primo beans at $1.69. That's a mixed variety. Black beans, red kidney beans are all at $1.69 for that brand. And we have another brand there at $1.49. Yeah, just outrageous pricing. Yeah. Different chickpeas. Those are the chickpeas at $1.49. And mixed variety. Once again, $1.79 for a can of beans. It's okay, they're organic, but oh my goodness. And I apologize, I did not get a price on the diced tomatoes. I thought I did, but I just missed it. Okay, and here we have habitant pea soup, 2 for $5. Some more of these beans, 4 for $5. All different kinds of beans and peas. And I didn't get the price on the rice. Wasn't interested, I'm sorry. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, yes. Evaporated milk, 3 for $5. Not last week, it was 4 for $5. So now they're $2.49 for a single can of evaporated milk. Oh my goodness. And this pasta at 2.5. I bought them for $1.25 when they were on sale. So I did stock up at that price. And of course, none of these are anything that I buy because I make my own. But $3.49 for sauce. Yeah, it's getting maddening. I was looking for a small box of biscuits that I could buy, but I didn't find anything that I wanted. I just wanted something to fill a sweet tooth, but I think I'll make something of my own. Maybe make another pumpkin pie. looked at these and couldn't even tell what they were, so had no idea. I like to know what it is that I'm going to eat. Now buckwheat, I've never eaten buckwheat, but at $3.99 seemed like a good deal, but I have no idea what to do with buckwheat. So, oh, and off to the milk, yes. I did manage to pick up a cream at a really good price there today. And, well, one thing of cream. But you want organic milk, you're paying $9.79 for it. Yeah. So the regular 2%, $5.69. Milk has gotten very, very expensive as well. And so have all the juices. Now I think I did go and look for butter. It was supposed to be on sale there, $5 for butter. But when I got to it, the price had already been adjusted because the sale runs out tomorrow. Well, here we are, $4.99 for a dozen eggs. $8.79 for a carton. I don't know how many is in a carton. I don't buy them that way. And here's the butter. It was supposed to be $5. No, this is the regular butter price. $6.59, 7 and change, 8 and change. But yes, this one was supposed to be on sale for $5 and it's $5.99. Now, when I did get to the cash, she told me that I could go back and get it, but I told her, yeah, no, the price said $5.99 and I didn't want to bring it to the cash and have to send it back. But I do have enough butter, so perhaps I can make do. Hopefully. We know that there's a shortage coming. And there are times we go through a lot of it and other times we don't use very much at all. So, okay, and yes. I think that's the majority of my price comparisons that I did today. As I said, most of what I was looking for was things that we can up ourselves or perhaps some things that we can't. A little bit on the meat, but meat's tricky anyway. It's going to be different everywhere based on your local market. But things like canned goods and especially canned soups and beans and things of that nature should, and milk, canned milk should be priced fairly similar just about anywhere. But I don't buy a lot of frozen vegetables, so that was really a very little interest to me. I'm sorry if it's of interest to others, but yeah, just did a quick slide by there. And I did want to comment on this skid load of potatoes that I saw here for $6.88. Those are exactly the same potatoes on a different skid in a different part of the store for $2.88. But the $2.88 is the sale price that ends today. So I guess they go up to $6.88 tomorrow. Wow. Anyway, this is Tony from her Homestead Skills. I hope that you have found this little price comparison interesting, and you can compare with your own local stores and shops and see what they have in stock and what prices are like. Yes, everything is doubling and tripling before our very eyes, and whatever you need, get it as fast as you can, or learn to can and learn to stock up dry goods and deal with it that way. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.